Kazakhstan is taking part in the 9th World Islamic Economic Forum in London. Holding it in the British capital is a milestone. It's the first time the event is being held outside the Muslim world. Kazakhstan's delegation is headed by Minister of Industry and New Technologies, Aset Esekeshev. Delegates from 115 countries are attending the conference, whose theme is Changing World, New Relationships. The irrepressible British media are dubbing the event the Islamic Davos. Participants include the King of Jordan, the Crown Prince of Bahrain, the Sultan of Brunei, the presidents of Afghanistan and Kosovo, the prime ministers of Pakistan and Morocco, and leaders of a number of other Muslim countries. Underscoring the forum's importance, British Prime Minister David Cameron spoke to the crowd. He said London intends to become a financial center for the Islamic world. That means creating conditions to attract investments from Muslim countries and businesses. Said the British government plans to issue £200 million worth of Islamic bonds, or sukuk. That will make the United Kingdom the first non-Muslim country to issue Islamic debt securities. Britain is also planning to create a special Islamic index on the London Stock Exchange.
Islamic finance is growing 50% faster than traditional banking. And when global Islamic investments are set to grow to 1.3 trillion by 2014, we want to make sure a big proportion of that new investment is made right here in Britain.
We have created a roadmap for Islamic financing and signed a strategy of partnership with the Islamic Development Bank. The legal framework for Islamic financial institutions is being improved. We are planning to attract $150 billion for industrial development through 2020. Of course, we need reliable business partners. We are sure that Islamic financing can become a reliable bridge for economic partnership between the members of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation and the countries of Europe and Asia. Esekeshev had talks with British officials and with Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak during the conference. One subject at a round table with business executives was the $1 billion in business deals that Britain and Kazakhstan signed during Cameron's visit to Kazakhstan this fall. We think Kazakhstan is a very good business partner. We work in 22 countries, but we haven't had partners in the CIS. We are glad that our experience and equipment can be useful to your country. We had good, positive talks today. Esekeshev also met with Baroness Sayeeda Warzi, an ethnic Pakistani and Muslim who is Britain's Senior Minister of State for Foreign and Commonwealth Affairs, and Michael Fallon, the Minister of State for Business and Enterprise. After the talks, Kazakhstan and Britain signed an agreement to create a committee on strategic cooperation.